Yo, it's Mac from the Everyday Nobody's podcast. I know you see the title, so let's get straight to it. Now, I don't speak about it much, but every now and then I find myself watching the Candace Owens podcast. Don't get me wrong, a lot of the times I think she's a fucking dingbat, but sometimes she be talking about some real shit. Last week she posed the question, is Charlie Kirk a racist? Now, if you watch this page, there's probably a good chance that you're not super familiar with Candace Owens, and even better chance that you're probably not super familiar with Charlie Kirk either. To put it simply, Candace Owens, she's like a Republican political pundit, and she has her own podcast. Charlie Kirk, he's a Republican political pundit also, and he has his own show. Last week he said this, and he had a lot of black people mad at him.
If I see a black pilot, I'm going to be like, boy, I hope he's qualified.
God damn. Run that shit back. That sounded crazy.
If I see a black pilot, I'm going to be like, boy, I hope he's qualified.
God damn, that was racist.
I swear I had to watch that thing like 4 times just to fully take in what he was saying, because I was starting to get mad low-key. So after watching it a few times, I looked at the whole video just so I can get its full context and understand what was Charlie trying to get across. Basically, they were speaking to DEI in the workplace, which is diversity, equity, and inclusion. It's an initiative where companies will hire people based on their diversity to meet a quota. So a company may hire a minority just to say, we hired a minority.
This is what Charlie Kirk had to say in his defense on Twitter. He said, I made a logical statement. In 2023, 19% of United's pilot corps was minority or female, which was already the highest among any airline. United CEO Steve Kirby, that's the one that we showed you that was dancing in trans gear or cross-dressing, whatever you want to call it, bragged that the airline would mandate that their next pilot class would be 50% female and minority. A few questions. 1, are there enough candidates to fill the 50% quota? 2, why are 81% of United's pilots white men currently? Is it because they happen to be the best pilots? Should we just assume it's because woke United is secretly super racist? Or is it possible that white men simply tend to be more interested in flying than other groups? 3, if white men land the planes safely, what is the problem?
But getting back to Charlie Kirk, if you remember, there was a plane where the door opened mid-flight. Now, that's some real scary shit, but I don't know if that happened due to negligence or if that was just some freak accident. But nonetheless, that shit is scary. But to find out that the CEO of United is implementing DEI for his pilots, that is fucking terrifying.
Damn, this is some scary shit. Oh, I am scared.
Don't get me wrong, I'm here for diversity. I love it. But there is certain shit I do not give a fuck about no diversity. I want the best at the job, period. Whether I'm flying on a plane, or I got to catch the bus, or I got to get open heart surgery, I want the best that there is to offer. Now, when I get to my destination, or I wake up from the operating table, at that point we could worry about racism. But when some shit like that is that serious, that is going to affect somebody's life, I don't care. I want the best. Now, I don't think that's a foreign concept. I feel like anybody, if you have the choice, you want the best. And that could go from as low as somebody serving you your food at a restaurant, or flying from New York to California. You're going to want the safest option. And it's for that reason why I feel like Charlie and Candace are kind of full of shit.
I would be terrified if I got onto a plane and I saw a woman flying the plane. And I know that we have the United CEO saying that he just wants to fulfill a quota. He just wants there to be more women and wants there to be more black people. And he's not concerned at first with qualifications.
Did the CEO of United say they want to implement inclusion? Yes. But did the CEO of United say that they don't care about any of the qualifications? No. Please, somebody show me where the CEO said, I don't care if they're qualified, I just want them to be a minority. Somebody show me that. Sometimes when you're dealing in this realm of politics, they make it as if two things can never be true. It's either left or right, up or down. Yes, there is diversity hires, but these diversity hires still have to have the skills. They're not picking up homeless people on the side of the road and saying, hey, here's your pilot's license. These people still have to be skilled and they have to be qualified. That's really just Candace and Charlie arguing in bad faith to get a narrative across. But shit, what do I know? I'm just an everyday nobody. Tell me what you think. Is Charlie Kirk a racist, or is he just cautious? Is Candace just a panda princess for Republicans, or is she making some good points too? Put it in the comments, like and subscribe. If you like this video, check out the other stuff I got on this page. I got more coming from the hip-hop universe, from your Joes, your Acts, your No Jumper. You know, that shit ain't gonna stop. But, you know, we are gonna venture into other lanes too, because I watch podcasts of all types. So I'll see y'all soon. I'm out.